Thanks for joining us for News 5 at 6. I'm Allison Zimmerman. Diane is off tonight. Our top story at 6. In a unanimous decision, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that former President Donald Trump must stay on Colorado's ballot and on presidential primary ballots across the country. The court said states do not have the power to use the 14th Amendment to remove candidates for federal office from the ballot. That can only be done by the federal government. The decision is a big win for Trump and comes just a day before Super Tuesday, which includes Colorado's presidential primary. Our Devin Karp spoke with a local expert on why he thinks the Supreme Court made their decision and what it means for the future of politics and voters in Colorado.
Today's ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court means that anyone casting their vote for former President Trump in the Republican presidential primary will have their voice heard.
Voting is basically a privilege, and it's not just a responsibility, and I take that seriously.
In the more than 30 years Larry Grohl has lived in Colorado Springs, he says he's voted in every election he can. And when he saw the decision from the Supreme Court this morning, he wasn't surprised.
Well, I kind of thought it was going to go that way anyway, because I didn't think they could really get away with taking him off the ballot. But when they tried, I thought, well, you know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
What does this mean for Coloradans?
First, Colorado voters know that Trump is a qualified candidate on our ballot.
Colorado Secretary of State Jena Griswold says she's unhappy with the final outcome and believes Colorado made the right call in the first place.
I'm disappointed in the decision. I believe it's up to a state like Colorado to decide whether or not we allow oath-breaking insurrectionists on our ballot.
Not a shock at all. I guess I was a little surprised that it was unanimous.
Political science professor at UCCS, Stephen Pitts, believes the decision will put many voters at ease.
Electorally, I think a lot of Coloradans would like to feel like, well, we get to vote in the election and our votes matter. That my franchise has not been taken away from me.
Pitts believes it sets a positive precedent around the country regardless of political beliefs.
This is a good precedent to set for the future. If this had gone through, you're opening yourself up to all sorts of legal challenges from all sorts of states anytime you don't like a candidate.
It's left voters like Larry excited for what may come. And Colorado being in the center of this issue, he says, shows how important this community is.
Look at all the things that go on here that are crucial to the rest of the country. So I believe that Colorado Springs is an exciting place to live right now.
Now, it's still not too late to cast your vote. You can go to one of the many ballot boxes around Colorado Springs before 7 p.m. tomorrow to make sure your voice is heard. In Colorado Springs, I'm Devin Karp, News 5.
Devin, thank you. Despite the unanimous ruling in this case, the justices did have a disagreement on who could disqualify Trump from the ballot. 5 of the 9 justices ruled the president can only be disqualified through legislation in Congress. 4 of the justices disagreed, including the 3 Democratic-appointed justices. Those 3 said this closes the door to other federal agencies or authorities that could potentially disqualify the president. This ruling by the Supreme Court comes just a day before our state's presidential primary. Here's some of the things you need to know before casting your vote. It is too late to mail back that ballot. If you haven't voted yet, you must drop off your ballot at a polling site or drop box location. If you're registered as a Democrat or Republican, you should receive only that party's primary ballots. Unaffiliated voters receive both, but can only vote in one party. If you return both ballots, they will not be counted. We have a full list of those locations of the drop boxes on our website at KOAA.com. Again, you have until 7 p.m. tomorrow to cast your vote. And for all of your election coverage for Super Tuesday, as well as our news and weather coverage, all you have to do is download our News 5 app. Just scan the QR code you see right now on your screen. That app is available on both the App Store and Google Play.